All right, y'all. Welcome everybody back to another episode of Squad Talk. My name is DJ Mav.
And I'm Daniel.
That's right. Give us a follow on Instagram at the Squad Talk Podcast, and visit the radio show page as well at the Turn Up Friday Show. What's up, my boy?
And you guys can follow us on Instagram at Turn Up Friday Show, and also we already said that, right?
Yeah. For anybody listening right now,
podcast, and you guys can follow me at What a Damn Story. You guys can find Mav at DJ
Mav Entertainment.
There you go.
We took 2 weeks off, so we're rusty as fuck right now. But before we introduce our guest, we just wanted to say that if there's any hiccups, that's the reason. We were partying for 2 weeks. All right, man. You already know what it is, man. We love to have interesting guests here. A lot of times they are around music and entertainment, and today's guest is no different, man. He's got a really interesting style, really dope music. He actually sent me one of his records called PNC a couple days ago, and I was like, yo, this reminds me of Royce, the 5'9". I believe that's his name. So the guy I'm talking about also has one of the dopest names that I have heard in hip-hop in a long time, dog. Rum Burgundy, what is up, my boy?
It's good.
Thank you for coming on the podcast.
So thank you for having me.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started first with your name, bro. How'd you get that name?
Well, at first it was just Rum. It was just Rum. But I feel like I needed to put something on it, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Rum Burgundy. You know what I'm saying? That's like one of my favorite movies. I like Will Ferrell a lot. And I feel like sometimes like my alter ego is kind of like that, you know, like selfish, all about myself, you know what I'm saying? Cocky, you know? So I just thought that fit perfect. So I turned it to Rum Burgundy.
Yeah. That's dope, man. Real dope. Clever. How did you get into music to start with?
Well, like, I got family in the music industry. So off top, that's just like, you know, I was always around it, you know what I'm saying? And I started rapping young, like 6th grade. I'm rapping in the garage with my step pops on camera, freestyling in the garage.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, I always loved music.
Also, this was something that you just like found interest yourself, like you just started liking it on your own.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So was it really young, like in the 6th grade, where you, because you have family in the industry, that you were like saying that's what you wanted to do, or was it until you were older that you realized you wanted to do it?
I think it was young because I seen like, you know, I was really into music, so like the music videos and all that stuff encouraged it. You know, oh, I want that. You know, I can rap. Yeah, I could get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what influenced me.
Yeah. What about when you were younger, freshly getting into it? Were some of the artists that had a big impact on you?
Like West Coast artists like Snoop, Dre, the Dog Pound, like that.
All the OGs.
Yeah, and then when Eminem came out, that's like he my top 5. You know what I'm saying? So G-Unit.
G-Unit. I remember that. What's your favorite Eminem record?
Marshall Mathers, probably.
Yeah.
They say I'm just
Marshall Mathers.
Yeah.
Don't worry about acapella right now.
Yeah, but
you can't start that and not sing along to that.
Yeah, so probably that joint right there.
Yeah, that's
but he got a lot of fire records though.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
You can't even say like what's your favorite.
So what was the first record you actually eventually ended up coming out with officially?
Ooh.
And how did that
go? I remember
like
coming out with like putting it on like a platform.
Yeah.
Man, I can't. I don't even remember.
Just so far back?
Yeah, I don't remember.
You just kept putting out stuff over time?
Like I did a track with the homies back then. I had a little rap group back in the day, like high school, like 9th grade. It's called like Trey Figures, like 3, me and 2 of the homies. But we did like one song, but we didn't put it on a platform. We just had it on a CD and let people listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So that was really the first.
That's kind of big though, because I mean, you're putting it on something and giving it out to people, and you're feeling confident enough
honestly,
that people are gonna like it. You know?
I ain't even give it out.
Oh, really?
I think we're just letting people listen to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like listen to this. Like, you feel me?
So is this like high school?
Yeah, that was like 9th grade.
Word.
And before even rapping in the studio, getting a song done, me and my best friend in high school, it's still my homie now, my best friend. Guns, we was rapping on the tape recorder. Man, it's just rapping on the tape.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. I've been doing this for a second.
Yeah, for sure. Most def. Is there any records that you have out now that maybe you put out when you were younger and that you kind of wish you didn't, or you wish you could take down and redo?
They're all fire.
Nah, they good. I think it's perfect. It shows my growth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's perfect. I like where everything at.
And how long were you like doing a thing until you felt confident to put out music?
That's a good question. Like, probably like after really in high school, 11th grade, I was in a group called, dang, y'all making me
reminiscent.
I was in a group called Gutter Block with the homies, and we did a little we did a little album or whatever, and we put that out. Yeah, we put that out, and they was messing with it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so like 11th grade, I started rapping with a dude named Marcellus, and he put me in a little situation, and we was rapping, man. Yeah, I remember that. Called Gutter Block, Little Rock High School.
Hey,
You know
we're from.
we went to Little Rock.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
Rock High School. My boys Jay Sheezy, Rumzelli, X, D-Mac. Yeah. Shout out them guys, man.
Yeah.
That's when I really like, oh, okay, yeah, we doing something. Yeah, you're right. That's when I was like, okay, we doing something. I got more serious after that.
Yeah. Were you guys doing like ciphers back in the quads?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing, right?
I only did that once. I would watch them. They was in like 12th grade. They was older than me. You know what I'm saying? So.
And you would just kind of be there, but you wouldn't like jump in?
Nah, I wouldn't jump in, really.
Or was freestyling your thing back then? Or?
I mean, I could freestyle a little bit, but no, I wasn't probably that confident to just hop in there and freestyle.
Yeah.
You know? So I could write, though.
Especially because you're like around older people, too.
Yeah, I was just peeping. Yeah. I was just peeping, you know.
Learning off of like the ones you kind of look up to a little bit.
I kind of learned the recording from them, like not writing the lyrics, but like ad libs and stuff like that. Yeah. You know, I kind of learned that from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. A lot of the stuff that interests people, you know, really starts in high school.
Yeah.
You know, like people that get into music, people that get into like video, you know, people that get into all kinds of things. A lot of times their interest, not always, but most of the time their interest kind of goes back to high school.
Right.
And what they were doing.
Shout out them guys, man.
Yeah, shout out to them. Send them this link. Make sure they're checking it out.
Sure.
All right, dude. So you've been doing it for that long. Any performances that you're very proud of? You know, like you did a show somewhere or anything like that you're just kind of like, yo, this is.
Yeah, with my my boys, my Glock boys, my Get It Gang partners. Shout out Bank. Shout out my Get It Gang boys. But we did a show at the Roxy. You know what I'm saying? And it was really kind of like one of my first shows with them. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. We get up there and like to see people saying the lyrics to your songs. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. That was the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like people saying scraping. You know, we screaming. I'm like, what? Okay, they know.
I can only imagine that. It's like a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I miss that. Like just.
Yeah, you know, and it was like a little space at the Roxy upstairs. You feel me? So it was like packed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a cool vibe though.
Yeah, dude, I miss shows, man. I miss like being able to perform and go to do things. Yeah. Did you have any shows this year before the lockdown?
Actually, at the beginning of the year, I had a show with my boy Pockets. Dang, I forgot the little name of the spot. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had a show. That was the only one though.
So you got to perform at least once this year.
Yeah, one time. Yeah. Pockets and my cousin Keon. So
yeah, how have you been dealing with this shutdown? You know, being an artist, like, are you recording more?
Actually, you know, I dropped my mixtape during quarantine, like April. Mm-hmm. So it kind of benefited off of it. You know, I did it kind of quick because I was like, they sitting down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's try to. I did some videos.
That was around the time it actually all like started shutting down.
Exactly.
In March, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let me try to capitalize on this. Did some videos. Had Ghost do some videos. My boy Shutter Gang do some videos and just went up.
What's the name of the mixtape?
Stop Playing.
Stop playing, man. Tell us the name of the mixtape, bro. Stop playing. What's the name of the mixtape?
Stop
playing, bro. Let us know.
You feel me?
Stop playing. Make sure you check that out. That's available on all streaming platforms?
No, it's on SoundCloud. I dropped the mixtape on SoundCloud.
Okay, what was the reason for that? That's a serious question, man, because I notice a lot of artists do that. Like, certain projects, they'll keep on SoundCloud. Certain projects, they won't.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I was on YouTube, grabbing beats.
Okay.
Just to, you know what I'm saying, get some work in. I'm working on the album right now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to put I didn't want to even think about trying to see what I was gonna put out from there.
Yeah.
It's just like a little something for people to
you feel me? So
keep them busy.
Yeah. For now. So I just dropped that on SoundCloud. I dropped the album though in 2018. That's on all platforms though. It's called Made in California.
Made in California. Check that out.
Check that out.
How many tracks?
It's 10 on there.
What influenced that album?
Just like really my sound, cause I named it Made in California cause my sound. Like
it's West Coast.
It's West Coast. It's like Bay Area in LA. I used to live up north, and I live out this way as well. So
you had an influence of it all.
California, yeah.
You got a favorite track on that album?
Probably Gas for Sale. You gotta check that one out.
Yeah. Is it right here?
Yeah.
This is a perfect segue. Just gonna let it drop for a second.
Don't get it twisted, motherfucker, it's still the Glock. Hit you with them chopper shots, make your body really rock. You won't want it with the guy, mob it in a suit and tie. Briefcase full of work, blowing on that good earth. I ain't got no L's, but a nigga still ski skirt. Rum is at your bitch, hell no, I'm just fucking her. Never my God, I get it, then I'm done with her. On to the next, I told that bitch to bring her friends with us.
Oh, so raw. So raw.
Drop a bomb on that. Drop a bomb on that. Hey, y'all see that? Y'all see that? This is why Daniel and I do what we do, bro. We are genuine music fans. This interview just got a whole lot more exciting. That record is fucking fire.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Stop cussing, bro.
Yeah, I know, my bad. I'm making more work for myself. Hey, you think you get me a clean edit of that? I would love to play that on the show.
Yeah, I got you.
For real though.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh my God.
So Gas for Sale.
My boy JJ did that beat too. My boy JJ Beats did that.
Oh,
shout
JJ?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
You just shouted him out. All right, shout out JJ. What were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, Gas for Sale. So how did that come about? I know it's like something about your brand.
Yeah, it's like the label. Me and my boy Bank. We were Glock boys. We're Glock boys, but we kind of branched off with the Gas for Sale, made it the label. You feel me? It's me, Bank, and Pockets on there right now, just doing our thing. You feel me?
How'd you guys come up with that name?
Oh, the name. Like, in the Bay Area, like when you rapping, hard, they'll be like, yo, he gassing. Like, he gassing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we got Gas for Sale.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
That makes sense now. That's what's up. Y'all definitely got Gas for Sale, bro. That track is fire.
That premium gas.
None of that cheap shit.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that's dope, man. How did you get, because your style is very, very like hip hop, right? That's the best way I could describe it. Has that always been the case, or was there a moment where you kind of try to follow the trend?
Like, before, earlier stages, like, I was rapping like, more grimy, you know what I'm saying? I got a little older, you know what I'm saying? Elevated with the shit, you feel me? But really, that just come from me listening to, like, just everything, like Currency in my top 5. Like I said, Eminem. I like Schoolboy Q. And then I go up north, you like the Mac Dre's, you like the Keeks, you like the Mr. Fabs, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So that's where I get it from.
Yeah.
And then you got the Dog with the Corrupt, you know what I'm saying? It's like all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've never really been with the whole like mumble rap thing when it was going on. It's not going on so much now, but I know when it was, a lot of artists were trying to mimic that sound.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, what's crazy is I listen to that stuff though. I listen to I be listening to Lil Pump sometime, Smoke Perp, of course. Some Thug, some Future. All that stuff that they was considering. Sometimes some Yachty, all that. I listen to it. It's in my playlist. You feel me? But
But it's just not you.
With it. Yeah,
because you already found. It sounds like you found your route already. You know, your West Coast style vibe is what you're sticking with.
Yep.
That self-awareness, man, so important. Yep. A lot of artists get lost.
I can hop on that South stuff too, though.
Yeah,
and get, you feel me?
Okay,
get jiggy on it. You feel me? I could do whatever, but that West Coast sound is really where it's at for me.
Yeah,
sick, man, sick.
I get it. So do you have a favorite West Coast artist that's current right now? That's popping right now. He said, "Nah."
I don't really listen.
He's like,
man,
me.
Stuff come on. Stuff come on, and I'll be like, "Who is that?" They be like, "What? You don't know?" No, really, I just be listening to my stuff, the homie stuff, my little cousin stuff. But you know, for the West Coast, right now, still, you know, Kendrick holding it down. You feel me? Top Dog holding it down.
Yeah.
For the most part, you know.
Yeah.
But I listen to, you know, whatever. Really, I don't discriminate on no music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I take it for what it is. I put that in that category. I put the mumble rappers in that category, and I mess with it. You know, I ain't gonna compare them to J. Cole and Kendrick and stuff like that. I hate when people do that.
It is two very different.
Why would you even?
They're like subgenres in hip hop.
Right.
Yeah.
Lil Baby nice. You know what I'm saying? I like some of his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My little brother be putting me on and stuff.
Word.
I don't be knowing.
Yeah. So if you had to pick like 3 artists you would love to collab at some point in your career, who would it be?
Currency.
Okay.
Schoolboy Q.
Ooh.
Currency Q.
You guys make some damage.
And like Baby.
Baby?
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
Baby be having some fire.
Some fire.
Yeah, baby hard.
All right. I can see that.
The Baby nice.
Let's get into some music here, man.
Right.
You brought 3 records. You already know PNC is my favorite.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you call it, bro. Which one you want to start with first?
Let's do let's just do Lenses.
All right.
Lenses night. This off the Stop Playing mixtape on SoundCloud, man. Y'all tap in Rum Burgundy on SoundCloud. Stop Playing mixtape on there, man.
How did Lenses come to be, man?
I just found this beat on YouTube. Just wrote to it. I recorded it with my cousin Keon. He's actually on like the ad-libs in the back singing. He's actually on there, but I just gassed on it. Just wrote some bars to it real quick. You feel me? Just to throw it on the mixtape.
There it is.
Shot a video to it though. You can check that out too.
All right, let's get into it. Lenses.
I came in this flexing. It can get hectic, we reckless. Snatch your head off with the neck. It's the Glock and you better respect it. Man, you know rumor be wild. I'm taking your to the island. I'm in the mirror, smoking that gas, but she giving me head and I'm smiling. This perfect timing. She on the balcony throwing that ass. You know I had to jump behind it. You lighten it up, you find it. My gun too big, ain't no tucking this day in the way that I'm hiding it. Going for up and I'm finding it. Get the thing hot like I iron it. And my pants tucked with an iron is. I ain't got patience, I'm quick to start tweaking. You better tell your mans of mine is. Or he out of luck, or up on the bus, you be trying to figure out where his mind is. This talking, but on my mama when I'm in the spot, it be silent. Running it hiding, at the bank where you can find me. Making deposits, I'm making withdrawals. I'm running it up in the mall with my dogs. We can throw pause on making a call, it's good. Gang will be here in a minute. I swear if you started, I finish. This chopper get loud like an inch. We moving in Rovers and Benzes. Yeah. Gucci and Cartier lenses. We setting these records on Guinness. Now I bet that they give us more minutes. They gon' be waiting on me at the entrance. When I swing out a head for the fences, I'm determined, I'm tasting the chicken. Your time on what's up, man, it's ticking. I'm moving you out your position. Man, what the? Y'all niggas need to watch out. I thought I told you. Rummer. Gas yourself.
Man, stop fucking playing.
Yeah, Rum Burgundy, Gas for Sale. That was Lenses. Woo! Drop a bomb on that one.
Yeah, that was straight fire, bro.
Okay.
Straight fire.
So, I keep hearing you say, you know, like, oh, I was on YouTube. I'm getting that as a vibe. Like, you get a lot of your beats off YouTube. Yeah. Do you ever like to work with producers like in the room?
Yeah. Right now I'm working with my cousin Keon. Shout out my cousin Keon, he working on my album. Yeah, we go in there and cook. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, we could do it both ways, but for the most part, me and my little cousin be vibing. So
what's that vibe like, man? Take us in the studio.
I mean, working with him, that's the only person I let come in my sessions and just run it. You know what I'm saying? That kid's a genius. You know what I'm saying? But we go in there. That's like my little brother. You know what I'm saying? That's like my first cousin. So
yeah,
the chemistry is just, it's regular. You know what I'm saying? We go in there and it's like we back to back with it.
Give me some fire.
Fast.
Gotcha.
Yeah, for real. He put something on, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? Already.
Yeah. And is that really the only producer that you've worked with in person?
Nah, I've worked with like Provoke on the beat. I work with like Calypso. Calypso.
Do you ever go like on BeatStar and grab anything off that? What is that? Is there a reason for that, or you just haven't thought of that?
Nah, I ain't no reason really.
Too much of a wide selection. You just like don't feel like wasting your time.
Well, I feel like I know producers, so I'd rather work with them. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to come up together. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's facts.
Like my boy Just In Case, I work with him. My boy JJ, I pull up, you just go through the beats, man.
Who's on that Gas for Sale?
Yeah, that's JJ.
JJ.
Yeah.
Alright, JJ.
Yeah,
Alright, JJ.
He nice.
Super nice.
He nice.
Yeah.
He got another joint on the mixtape too.
Okay.
Yeah. So make sure you check that out. It's called Hit You. Y'all check that out.
Alright. Let's get into this next one right here. Pick another one. Pick a card, any card.
So this next one, that Rum Strong.
How did that one come about?
Oh well, my cousin Keon. That's produced by Key. My cousin Keon. We created that in the stew. I actually got that on video. I think we posted it. We posted it on the video, and Armstrong, CS Armstrong, he tapped in with my cousin like, oh man, that's hard. I need to get on that. You know what I'm saying? And so he actually linked that up. And we just killed it.
What was the process though? Like in the studio, like what was the vibe for that?
The vibe.
How do you get started?
So the beat was made. Then we left the studio. I got it sent to me. I wrote to it. I went back to the lab. I recorded it. He came the same day. He heard what I said. Then he just put that hook on there.
You guys gonna get started with a little Henny?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, we roll up something.
Of course.
All that.
Get a little bit more inspired.
All that. Yeah.
There it is. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Before you talk, you better mean it. Cause I got something, make you eat them words. You make you eat them words. Before you talk, you better mean it. Cause I got something, make you eat them words. Get what he deserves.
Strong, strong, so focus get bust on. Black tie party for the queens in the dome. When I throw this money, little to go long. We be on the Hendrix and Clouds Azor, ring the bell. How we gon' lose, we ain't taking L. Before I take a L, gon' take a couple shells. Got the money tuck under the mattress for the bell. Ain't no 6'9" round me, we won't tell. Big dog, got right that don't tuck tail. When I'm blowing big gas, 1,000 grams on the scale. Any way you want it, my nigga, this gas for sale. I distribute the product, I do it very well. They know who to call when they wanna raise hand. Don't stop with the hammer, hit it right on the nail. Boy, this nigga thought he fresh, nice style. These say they hard body, but they really real. Chauncey holla.
Before you talk, you better mean it. Before you talk, you better mean it. What I'm saying. Before you talk, you better mean it. Cause I got something that can eat them words. Get what they deserve. Yeah. Cause I came from hard times. That's right. Don't make me revert to my old way. Yeah. Cause I come from hard times.
Yeah, Rum Strong. You're locked in, baby. We got Rum Burgundy in the studio right now.
Yo, there's so much passion in that song, dog. It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah, there's some bars in there. Some real shit in there.
So, before we get on to this next one, PNC, man, can you send me that video? I want to show Daniel.
Yeah. Sure.
Can you send me that? Can you send it to me right now, like on the DM?
Yes, sir.
I want to show him because I want to talk about it, dude. So this video is the one that like I came across like on my feed, and then I was like, dude, this is dope, and this is for this next song that we're gonna play.
What's going on?
But I just want to show you. It's like super dope. Like when you watch the video, it kind of really captures like the vibe of the studio. You know, it seems very 90s.
Right.
You know, like very like. You know, like in the 90s, like a lot of rappers were shooting music videos like in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of the vibe that I was getting. All right, for sure. See how I pull it up. That's kind of the vibe that I was getting. Right. Check that out. And this is on a homie Ghost, right?
Oh yes, I checked this video out. Yeah,
right.
I saw the whole thing.
Yeah. So
it is very. Yeah, I did get that vibe too. Yeah.
And it's like it seems like they just kind of had a camera in the studio rolling while they were like in there doing their thing.
Right.
You know, so that was dope.
So appreciate that. Yeah, we weren't shooting it right there, but we wanted that same feeling as when we did it though, and it was like that.
Yeah,
those me and my cousin in there vibing.
I don't see too many like those videos anymore.
Right. You see how he just jumped on the track like that? Like, that's how it was.
Word.
Like, I'm about to get on this.
Yeah, because a lot of people they don't really like shooting at the studio no more. You know, like at least I don't see that a lot.
I mean, they do, but it'd be like 50 people in the studio.
It's like, we need it to be full over here. Like, now you got Rona going on.
Right.
Are you with that though? Like even when you're like in the studio, like for real, not shooting a video or nothing. Like, do you like a big session with a lot of people in there?
Nah, not really.
Cause you just there to work, huh?
I mean, yeah, for sure. Just there to work. For the most part, I don't be having a whole bunch of people in the session. Yeah, we be in there getting it in. I mean, we be doing our thing, chilling, sometimes, but for the most part, we in there getting it in.
You bring in like extra people?
Like
sometimes
just to sit there, or extra people to work
to chill.
We ain't chilling.
Yeah, we had a interview with somebody. They were saying that like if you're not, AJ Kazi, he was saying that if you don't have a purpose to be in the room, like I won't let you in.
Yeah,
so some people are like that, but then you get other people that are like, oh no, bring everybody. I feed off the vibe. You
gotta just feed you're supposed to be vibing with your producer.
Yeah.
That's the only person you need to be vibing with, and the singer you brought to get on this track.
Because then I can only imagine you're not comfortable with all those other extra people that you might not even know.
What you in here for?
They in there like posting on Instagram off the studio time that you're paying. Like, I'm in the studio.
Only extra people that really be in there sometimes is like the homies' girls, or you know what I'm saying.
Something you gotta respect a little.
Yeah. But for the most part, they ain't just sitting there. They probably rolling some weed, making the drinks.
They got a job.
They got something to do in there.
Yeah. Right on, man. All right, dude. PNC, go ahead and tell us how this record came to be and introduce it.
All right, man. Got this beat off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Went to record at my little cousin's house. Threw it on there. Just gassed on it, and he hopped on there. Killed it. Shout out Keon, man. Shout out Key.
All right.
PNC.
Let's get into it. The bass line on this is dope too, by the way.
Yeah. Hold on like this. Rummer. To the Glock, so you think he hot. You think he gon' shoot, but he not. He'll fuck around and get his homie shot. Or they talking about the nigga lagging on his block. Ain't no passing for the ops, and I'm with the mop. If I aim at the top, I'ma split it. Nah, I ain't lazy, cause these niggas ain't talking no digits. All I talk to big business. This gas will sell. With a new top dog. Can't ride my wave, it's not okay. Been going for your I hop off in the coupe, getting served with the top off. And she ain't gon' stop till she locked y'all. It's time to act bougie, I don't know y'all. Cause y'all wasn't there when I fell off. I'm like, yeah. I'm in my bag, I'm all in my bag. I do the dash, I do the dash. Swerving and hope I don't crash. I'm smoking gas, that dopamine. Moving slow like I'm off the lean. And it goes stupid when I'm off that heat. It's all headshots, I don't need no beat. I'm like, hold up. Gonna go cat.
better make it back. You can meet you making that fast. Make it tap dance. Smooth criminal Mike Jack. Moonwalking on the track. You gotta say what we do, where we at.
Yeah, boy. Yes.
Yeah, PNC, Rum Burgundy.
Bro. Straight bars.
Yo, that's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Big facts. Big facts.
This reminds me a little bit of like Eminem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's
Especially
just,
the way you guys were rapping.
Yeah.
it's got like
cadence, huh?
Yeah, let me see if I could pull this up right quick.
So
Let me see.
Faster.
I'm gonna pull this up while Daniel takes over.
Hurry up.
He's like, nah, hurry up.
Hurry up. Type it. You haven't typed it yet? What's up with you, man? Should have had it pulled up. No, but.
All right, here it is. I found it. Don't worry, Daniel. You don't have to stall. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, I was about to.
Okay, so this is the record that I was telling you it reminds me of.
okay.
No, not this one. This is the album. Hold on.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on, I'm choking and shit. All right, here it is.
Thought that was part of the track.
This one. I think it's because of those bells.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug
And like
in,
the flow,
turn
the
on,
cadence.
and come out. You will not be able to lose
This
yourself
voice?
on the skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
This right here for the number one. Number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one. Ring the alarm.
It's fire. This shit is fire. It's called Caterpillar. It's fire, dog. And then like we're gonna cut it right here. That's it. That's all you get right there. That's all you get right there.
That's fire though.
No, but that reminds me of when I heard PNC, like that record came to mind.
Okay.
And I think
That's dope, man.
it's
For me, it was Eminem. Just in general.
Eminem is on that record, by the way.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
boys
okay.
and M, they, you know what I'm saying, they boys.
So I think it's these bells that you got there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I think that's what did it for me. But dope, dude. So all right, let's see here. We're gonna have you spit something.
Oh, okay.
Right?
All right.
We usually have artists do this.
Okay.
We're going to put on the Barney theme song.
Let's get it.
You just got to go with it.
All right, man. You got this, brother. Acapella. Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Let's see, look. All right, look. When they doubt me, that bring the best out me, And I ain't tripping, I ain't worried about no clout, G, no. These niggas know who we are. These niggas know who I am. Don't make me turn this bitch to Summer of Sam. I'm going ham like you owe me something. This shit nothing. Niggas talk just to sound cool. That nigga bluffing. I'm that nigga what you talking about. You run your mouth, we talking about, there ain't no other route. So calm him down if he think he cool, my niggas fools. Y'all catch a fade, I run it back if the homie lose. I don't play by rules. Since a young tycoon, I been on the move trying to get these blues. Gotta keep your chin up when you lose. Gotta keep your screws. Don't tell these niggas your moves. Niggas be blocking too. Hating on the dream, the only thing that they know how to do. Ooh, but I'm with they booze. Couple rendezvous. They do busy pillow talking. They ain't got a clue. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn.
Yo, is there
That's
something?
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
You said that was pretty good. That was good.
I'm like, no, I'm just kidding.
Is there something that you look at in artists when you're gonna collab with them that you say like, if they have this, I feel like it would be a good fit?
I mean, it just depends. Sometimes, like, you want certain people for a hook, or you want certain people for, like, you know, they bars, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, there's certain people that you gravitate to for certain things. If I want to do something, like, a little bit conscious, you know, I'm going to go to that person. If I go to somebody a little turned up, I'm going to go to that person, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's how I pick it, really.
Yeah.
Like that.
And what kind of advice do you have for anybody getting into music, as far as, you know, making connections and kind of putting yourself in the right place?
Stay consistent. That's all it's about.
Especially
Staying
right now, right?
consistent. Yes, man. That's all it's about. Stay consistent. Keep dropping. Keep putting it in their face. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what, like, that was kind of my downfall. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not being consistent. Like, you know, I got dope tracks. I had videos, but I wouldn't be consistent. So stay consistent, man. That's it. That's all I can say.
Besides being consistent, is there, doing this for so long, some sort of lesson that like this business has kind of taught you that you would pass on to somebody else?
Stay consistent.
Right. Like, no, stay consistent, but like, get you a team. Get you a team. You know what I'm saying? I think the best thing that happened for me was having a team, man, because you can't do it by yourself. Don't think you could do this by yourself. You cannot do it by yourself. You're going to need some help. Use your resources, you know what I'm saying? And put that money in. You got to put a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, you got to put a couple dollars, man.
Invest in yourself.
Yes, invest in yourself, for real.
Yeah.
Stay consistent. Build you a team of solid people, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to go searching, you know what I'm saying? Like, get you some solid people, man. And stay consistent.
Yeah.
Invest in yourself. Boom. Bam.
Boom. Should I do it?
Boom.
I'm gonna do it. There it is.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to add, Dan, before we get into story time?
Just be nice.
Be nice. No, yeah, you nice with the rhymes though.
So,
Real
listen,
talk.
man, appreciate
And the
it.
flow too. Like, I think that's another thing that's very catchy is like when an artist can like not just rhyme and have like crazy punchlines, but also have like a cadence that's really like catchy, you know, and just kind of
It's gonna make sense.
it fits in the pocket with the beat, you know, and it's just like all of that comes together, and it just makes for like
And
a
you
really
got
good
all of
record.
that, man. Honestly.
Appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
you got all that.
Appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get it right.
Yeah, you getting it. You getting it. Let's get into story time, bro. You already know how it works, man. What you got for us?
Man, I've been thinking hard about this.
A girl
Man,
throwing
I could
your
really-
shoes out the house.
Remember y'all bringing up the show. I didn't really witness this, but I forgot where we were performing at. It was my boy Bank. It was me, Bank, Dyer, a couple other people, and I was inside, but something was going on outside, and I just hear a whole bunch of commotion. Boo, boo, hear horns honking from the street and everything. I run outside. My boy Bang and Dyer, they turned up. They come me, woo, I can't understand. Come to find out, man, somebody was getting into it, and they ran into the street and got hit by a bus.
Damn. Like seriously, got hit by a bus.
Hit by the bus, man.
Fuck.
I don't know what happened. He was getting chased or something. I guess
Did he get it look both ways?
He was yeah, for sure.
The first thing that they
sure.
teach you when you're growing up.
Yeah. Got hit by that bus. Hey, we kept rocking though. We still performed that night, but you know, that was a little highlight.
He rocked the
Damn.
show. He rocked the show.
He wasn't with you guys, was he?
No.
No.
He wasn't with us. He wasn't with us.
He was with the bus.
He was with the bus.
He was probably trying to get on that thing. But yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shit goes down all the time.
It was a express.
It was the express. Yeah, he said, I got to get out of here. Boom, here's my ride. All right, bro. Hey, we appreciate you coming by, man.
Man, I appreciate you guys for having me, man, for real.
Of course.
Of course, man.
Do you want to plug in any sort of projects you got going on?
Right now, I'm working on my album. It's going to be produced by Keon, my little cousin Keon, man, my little bro, the genius, my little bro. Yeah, man, that's what we're going to be working on, dropping these videos, dropping these singles, you know what I'm saying? Staying consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's...
Where do you record at? Down L.A.?
Record One.
Where's that at?
That's down in the valley, like Sherman Oaks
Okay.
area. Yeah,
That's dope.
Record One, or, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have like certain artists when they go to record, like they prefer that one place because that's just what they're used to, or do you kind of go?
That's
anywhere?
probably me. Like for the most part, I'm trying to, I'll be in Record One. I got some engineers up there that's really dope. Some Grammy Award winning engineers that I mess with, and but I record anywhere really. Somebody tell me pull up, I'm gonna pull up.
Word.
I record anywhere.
Word. All right, Rum Burgundy, we appreciate you, man.
Rum Burgundy.
Let's get it. Once again, the sickest name in hip hop. I'm gonna say that again.
Rum Burgundy.
Check out all his music. Check him out on Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff. We appreciate you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
And we'll catch you guys next time. Squad Talk.
Yes, sir.